Hi everyone, welcome back to episode number 2 of the Tara Labour Planning Top Tips. For those of you that joined us yesterday on episode 1, we saw how you change a colleague's primary job. Today, we're going to carry on that theme, but with how to change a colleague's secondary job. So yesterday's example was Tom Jones, a management colleague in South Wales, who we assigned shop floor as the primary job. Today now we need to make sure that we assign checkout as the secondary jobs to ensure it assigns them to checkout when necessary. So what we do, we repeat the process as we did yesterday. Click on the colleague that you want, click on people. And what we do this time, we click on job assignment, we click on employee role. And what we're going to do now, we're going to click on edit next to job transfer set. Again, all this is on how do I, as you can see on the right hand side here, so I'm just following it really easy. Click on edit, it's going to bring up a pop-up box. If it lets me drag it across the screen. So what you'll do is you look for your store. So for example, this store is in Central and here's the hub number. And what we're going to do is you're going to find the secondary job you want to assign it to. So this colleague is going to be checkouts. Press save and close. And make sure you tick the box. Now, what we need to do now is set a preference level to it. So if you look down here, we're going to have 0 to 10. How do I gives a suggestion of 10 for high, 5 for medium, 1 for low. So what that will mean is that as a secondary job, as a management colleague, we're going to go for 5. So in other words, it's medium. So if there's a requirement to put them on the checkout for a period of time during the shift, we will do so. If you went for 1, that would mean that the priority would be really low. So it could be if there's no one else, we'll schedule that colleague onto the till. And likewise, if there was another colleague, could be like a CTM colleague, that could be, for example, shop floor as a primary job, and the secondary job you want to put it as checkout, similar to the management colleague. But by putting it as 10, that would mean that colleague would take priority over the till in terms of scheduling their colleague before our colleague by year. So as a management colleague, we'll just go with 5 as this medium and click save. And that's job done. Thank you very much. I look forward to you joining me in episode 3 on how we're going to assign colleagues availability preferences. Thank you.